What's up, everyone? We're going to be going through the best NBA player props today. Now, I want to show you guys the results from yesterday from my exclusive Discord. As you guys can see, we got over 29 picks correct, which is absolutely insane. We are currently on a 95% win rate. If you guys want to see the best pickers from the best sports bettors in the world, for less than a cup of coffee, you guys can join the Discord and be the best sports bettors in the game by joining my WAP using the link in the description of the pinned comment. And if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be down below too. Have access to the exclusive Discord. I will keep posting every day, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily free picks. Also, guys, we're going to be raising prices in the Discord from $10 a month to $35 a month. Yes, you guys heard that right. We're going to be raising the Discord prices from $10 a month to $35 a month. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. And let's continue. If you guys do not know, you guys can actually spin this every day for free by joining free access. If you guys end up joining free access, you guys have a chance, of course, of spinning this wheel for free and, of course, having access to the Discord, but not much. The reason being it's free access and really much. But guess what? If you guys do end up joining premium just for $10 a month, you guys have a 95% win rate, over 30 slips cash in one single day, and you guys get to spin this wheel twice a day. Yes, you guys heard that right. You guys have a chance of winning an AirPod Max and a PS5 console on the same exact day, which sounds pretty nice if you guys ask me. Of course, let's go with today's free spin of the day. Let's see what we win in today's, of course, free spin. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Boom, 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 boom. We got it next time. Damn, we didn't win anything today, but we'll win something tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, this is the Instagram right here. My Instagram is NI_CKSPicks. Once we hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, we're gonna be doing a free giveaway for a free monthly membership. Yes, you guys heard of that right. For people who cannot buy a $10 membership, or people who cannot buy a $10 membership, you guys heard of that correctly. We have, of course, and of course they do gamble. We have our Instagram here if you guys do, of course, want to enter into that giveaway. And also, it's not just for the giveaway, of course. I'm getting my Instagram for contact and support. Let's say how do I access premium plays, how do I buy my membership, any type of question you guys have, contact me on Instagram at NI_CKSPicks. Alrighty, guys, let's begin with today's picks for December 12th, 2025. It's 12/12/25 today. Sounds like a good number. Sounds like a lucky number. So don't forget, drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and let's cash out in today's six man. So for today's six man, we have a lot of games currently out here on PRIZEPICKS. You guys can't really see the bottom ones, so let's just say the top ones. So we have Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Washington Wizards. We have Atlanta Hawks, which is down here, versus Detroit Pistons. Indiana Pacers, which is right here, versus Detroit. Not Detroit. I was reading that. Indiana Pacers versus Philly 76ers. Perfect. We have Chicago, which is right here, versus Charlotte. Minnesota Timberwolves, which is right here, versus the Golden State Warriors. Perfect. And that's for Friday. And Orlando versus New York is for Saturday, and OKC's for Saturday, and these are for Friday. Perfect. So let's begin with today's 6 man of the day. Let's, of course, choose all our of course categories here. Boom, boom, boom. 5 different games. Perfect. And let's begin, guys. Alrighty, guys, so for the first prop, we're going to be going for Evan Mobley here from the Cleveland Cavaliers versus Washington Wizards. I want to go for 9.5 rebounds and above his last 5 games, averaging 9.80. On December 6th against the Golden State Warriors, dropping 10. On December 5th against Sacramento. Sorry, that's not the Sacramento Kings. That is actually San Antonio Spurs. The reason I mess up, guys, is because, as you guys know, they do end up putting K. And I was reading Sacramento Kings a couple seconds ago, and it just went to my head. So Sacramento Spurs, that made no sense. San Antonio Spurs on December 5th, he dropped 10. On December 3rd against Portland Blazers, dropping a total of 10. On December 1st against Indiana Pacers, dropping a total of 5. On November 30th against Boston Celtics, dropping 14. He has cashed out 4 out of his last 5 games, and we went for more than 9.5 rebounds. This is Friday, December 12th at 7:10 p.m. versus the Washington Wizards. Perfect. So we currently have our first prop. Let's continue. So from the Washington Wizards, I'm not really liking anybody, guys, so we're actually going to be skipping it. If anything, we'll come back. I do have a player we could go less for, but as you guys know, I don't like to go less much, so let's continue. For the next player, guys, we're going to be going for Jalen Johnson for a total of 18.5 points. Assists and rebounds. Perfect. Sorry. Boom, perfect. 18.5 his last 5 games, averaging 24.6. On December 6th against the Washington Wizards, dropping 24. On December 5th against the Denver Nuggets, dropping 34. On December 1st against the Detroit Pistons, dropping 20. On November 30th against the Philly 76ers, dropping 21. On November 28th against Cleveland Cavaliers, dropping 24. He has cashed out 5 out of his last 5 games, and we have for more than 18.5 rebounds and assists. This is Friday, December 12th at 7:10 p.m. versus the Detroit Pistons. Perfect. Same thing here, guys. I'm not really liking anybody from the Detroit Pistons. I'm going to be skipping it. And don't forget, we have a lot of other games, guys. So let's, of course, get a variety, which is better for us to cash. And let's continue. So we have Indiana versus Philly. I'm going to be skipping that one as well. I like Trey Jones. So I'm going to be going for Trey Jones here for a total of 18.5 points and assists. Let's see if we can find him here. I'm probably going to have to search him up. Perfect. Trey Jones, 18.5. His last 5 games, averaging 18.80 on December 1st against Orlando Magic, dropping 23. On November 29th against Indiana Pacers, dropping 19. On November 28th against the Charlotte Hornets, dropping 20. On November 24th against the Pelicans, dropping 21. On November 22 against Washington Wizards, dropping 11. He has cashed out 4 out of his last 5 games, and we have for more than 18.5 points plus assists. Is Friday, December 12th at 7:10 p.m. versus the Charlotte Hornets. Perfect, guys. So we currently have 3 out of the 6 props, guys. So I'm going to be convincing you guys, of course, to join the Discord of the Premium Access. And, of course, let's start with convincing you guys. First of all, as you guys know, we just charge $10 a month. We have a 95% win rate, and it's actually false. We do not cash 30 slips a day. As you guys heard in the beginning of the video say, we cash 30 slips every single day. That's actually false. We're actually averaging around 70 slips cash. The reason I'm saying it's false, guys, is because, as you guys can see, every NBA game that's happening today has not started. There was only 4 NBA games today. Every hockey game hasn't started. Every NFL NBA, sorry, I'm just trying to find NFL. NFL should be here, but it's in the front because today's NFL Thursday. If you guys do not know, it's Prime Thursday. There's one NFL game today, which is pretty nice. We have a couple soccer games that haven't started. Tennis hasn't started. Now you guys are probably asking, where do we cash our 30 slips from, guys? We cash our 30 slips from these categories back here, which is League of Legends, Valorant, darts, table tennis. There's many more there's many more categories, but they're not currently out. Let me explain like which ones. Rocket League, Call of Duty, beach volleyball, tennis should be here. Nope, tennis is in there either. A lot of good categories. Golf is in there either. CSGO is here. COD is here. Nice. Tennis is here. They're all at the front. I don't know why they're at the front, but it must be there's gonna be an event soon. So perfect. That's where we get all our slips being cashed. The reason I say we average, you see, as you can see, it's within 50 minutes. We can't really categorize that as wins. The reason I'm saying we average 70 slips cashed every single day, guys, the reason being we tend to cash more on the days we have NFL, guys. The reason being there's many more props and there's another game, another category. So today we have NFL well, not NFL Monday, NFL Thursday, which is Prime Thursday, and we tend to cash more because don't forget we have an NFL game today. What does that mean? Extra props, extra cash. So today we're gonna cash around 77 picks, guys. Not much because there's only one game, but when we end up having Sundays, which is NFL Sundays, we tend to have a total of all the games, which means we're cashing around 90 slips. That's the reason I'm saying we average a total of 70 slips. Now, you guys are probably saying, why would I join your Discord, guys? I'm going to ask you guys 3 questions to convince you guys to join the Discord. First question, I'm going to ask you guys, how many Discords do you guys know that charge $10 a month, have a 95% win rate, and average around 70 slips cashed every single day? Now, first of all, most Discords charge around $70 a week. Second of all, most Discords don't even have a 30% win rate. And third of all, most Discords can't even cash a total of 10 slips a day. Now, imagine paying $70 a week, $60 a week to have a 30% win rate and not even cash 7 slips a day. You guys are losing profit. You guys are depositing money into PrizePicks every day. On top of that, you're spending money on a membership, so you're losing even more money, and you're just losing money in total, guys. Like, you're just losing. You're not making any profit. Like I said, you guys are depositing. You guys are putting money from your actual job. Imagine going to work, guys, and working for free, guys, because you lose it all on PrizePicks. You guys know what I'm trying to say? Let's say you make $200 a day. You put it all on PrizePicks. You lose it all in one day. First of all, you work that whole day for free, no accomplishment, and second of all, you're paying for a membership that doesn't even help you either. So you're losing. You're in the negatives. You're working for nothing, really. You're working not even for free because you're losing money. Who knows? So yeah, guys, I recommend joining the Discord, guys. Like I said, just $10 a month. The link will be in the description, guys. And let's, of course, continue with today's 6th man of the day. Perfect. So next, guys, we have Julius Randle for a total of 5.5 assists. Why did I spell his name wrong? Who knows? Let me just put his last name to be safe. Here we have Julius Randle for 5.5 assists. Let's see if he's here. Perfect. 5. He got bumped down. That's what I like to see. We have Julius Randle here for 5 assists. His last 5 games, averaging 7. December 8th against the Phoenix Suns, dropping 8. December 6th against the LA Clippers, dropping 6. December 4th against the Pelicans, dropping 3. December 2nd against the Pelicans as well, dropping 6. November 30th against the San Antonio Spurs, dropping 12. He has cashed out 4 out of his last 5 games. We're going to keep it at 4 to 5, and we aim for more than 5 assists. Friday, December 12th at 10:10 p.m. versus the Golden State Warriors. Perfect. For the next player, guys, I want to go for Moose Moody here from the Golden State Warriors. Let me search up Moose. Well, not really Moose. Mooses. Moody for a total of 8.5 points and above his last 5 games, averaging 9.60. On December 7th against Chicago Bulls, dropping 11. On December 6th against Cleveland Cavs, dropping 9. On December 4th against Philly 76ers, dropping 14. On December 2nd against OKC Thunder, dropping 3. On November 29th against the Pelicans, dropping 11. He has cashed out 4 out of 5. Let's keep it at 4 out of 5 and win for more than 8.5 points. It's Friday, December 12th at 10:10 p.m. versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. So remember at the beginning of the video, guys, I said I don't really like to go last, guys. We're gonna have to take a prop last. The reason being, I want to have safe cash. As you guys know, we're here to cash, not to donate. So we're probably gonna have to go less here on one of the players. Yeah, let's just go less, guys. There's no problem with going less. So we're going to be cashing. You guys know we're going to be cashing the 6-man. So I want to go for Jalen Duren for the less and a total of 18.5 points. Perfect less. His last 5 games, averaging 15.80. On December 6th against Minnesota. Sorry, that's not Minnesota. That's the Milwaukee Bucks, dropping 16. December 5th against Portland Blazers, dropping 18. December 3rd against the Bucks, dropping 8. December 1st against Atlanta Hawks, dropping 21. November 28th against Orlando Magic, dropping 16. He has cashed out 4 of the last 5 games. Let's keep it at 4 out of 5, and we have him for less than 18.5 points this Friday, December 12th at 7:10 p.m. versus Atlanta Hawks. That is all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, drop a like, subscribe at the bell, and join the Discord, guys. That is the 6-man for today's video. Evan, Jalen, Trey, Julius, Moses, and Jalen. 6 players in total. Let's cash. So, you guys are currently watching this video and seeing how to join the premium Discord. What do you guys have to do to join the premium Discord? Let's teach you how to do it. So, you're technically watching a video right now if you're currently watching this. So let's say we're watching this video. Let's say you're pretending you're watching this video, correct? So you're currently watching my video. What do you guys have to do? You guys have to go to the description, click the first link. That's one of the options. Or, of course, you guys can go down and click the pinned comment, which shows the WAP, which is, of course, $10 a month. As you guys can see, you guys have a bunch of different options that consists of a $10 monthly membership, $8 a week, $100 a year, $3 a day, $20 for 3 months, which is a good deal, exclusive monthly membership, which means a lot more cash, and, of course, a lifetime. Now, how do you guys join this? Of course, the exclusive does have a wait list. It's pretty hard to get in because, of course, we do cash a lot. So how do you guys join this? You guys, of course, click the product. You guys click join, and it's in a, of course, join. Sadly, I can't really show you how to join because I'm an admin, so I can't really show you how to join. But it's pretty easy. You guys put join and, of course, fill out your information. It will redirect you to the Discord, and you guys will have access, of course, to the Discord picks. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe at the bell, and join the Discord.